I did.
Making the streams from your bathroom.
I streamed on stream. I don't know. Pioneer.
Scott Ball actually mucking pocket deuces there from up front. Those graphics were correct. Pretty nitty stuff.
Urine containers under your desk?
I've heard some chatter, but it's all
like,
these years
fuck,
I've
I got a
always
laptop.
my way. They're just jealous of my iron tenacity, bro.
Oh, really? You don't ever, like, you don't
I
get
flew
out
from New
there?
York to Melbourne and didn't use the bathroom. I drove from Syracuse to Vegas.
Yes, it was.
Are you drinking
Well,
stuff?
halfway through, yeah, I was on the drive. Halfway through, I was like, well, at this point, I might as well go for the record and not feel it. Once you're halfway there, you might as well go for it.
5 ways here. Ooh, big flop. Look at this. Dan O'Brien with 10-8 of clubs, top pair, straight flush draw. Phil Laak's flopped the nuts here. Maria Ho's got 9-8 of diamonds. Look at this flop, folks. This is monstrous. And Laak's got the stone cold nuts. He's going to bet out on the button. It gets checked to him. Dan O'Brien has just called, it looks like. This is an absolute monstrous flop. Maria Ho didn't bet the flop as the pre-flop raiser with 9-8.
100. You get more of it in there. What do you think of that, Phil Laak?
I didn't hear.
If we add 8-3 and 9 deuce, but like 100 and 150. So it's 150 if you win with the 8-3, 100 if you win with the 9 deuce.
Maria Ho is going to play this as a check raise, as the pre-flop raiser. Wow. And they are deep. Remember, Maria started this hand with 18,000.
Are you losing, Jason?
I think I'm almost exactly even, thanks to my 5-card PLO adventures.
Oh, so you're not winning the poker.
That's boring.
And Phil Laak is pretty close.
Waiting for the next
I
break.
think he started with at least 15, and he's just calling her.
Then the next street is a turn. You get two cards. For the
And
turn.
Dan O'Brien's got 10-8 of clubs behind.
I like the idea of doing the 2.
O'Brien appears to be at least 10,000 deep as well. He's got a stack of pinks, which is about 10,000. And he might come back over the top here for a shove. We'll see.
It's 2 cards. So if you're looking,
I'm really surprised that Laak is just calling here when Maria Ho has check raised this board as the pre-flop raiser, basically announcing that she's got a big hand. And what is Dan O'Brien going to do?
I thought I heard 6-card flush.
Now, one of the things as an experienced cash game player that might be going through his head is his draw dominated? His hand might appear to be bigger than it actually is. Meaning like, yeah, he's got top pair and a straight flush draw, but if someone else has a made hand like Laak and he's up against a draw that's bigger than his hand's garbage.
Wow, this is the most intense one, huh, guys?
Boom, boom.
Talking.
No talking has been declared.
Not declared, just observed.
has been declared verbally.
Just observed, just observed.
Doesn't hurt. It's okay. No, we can hurt. It's too easy almost. Like Phil, like, being for 110 hours. Oh, you stop. That was too easy. That's the point. What's the point? Could have to do it for like 3 more days.
No, it was that hour 1:08 where it became super clear that my body was basically had turned a corner and the adrenaline was being pumped in fluidly and staying awake was not a problem. And then I thought that's really scary. I don't have to stretch. I
A
don't
bet,
have to
a
worry
check
about
raise,
On.
Players all in.
All on.
but he's just going to go with it. He's getting it in. I thought for a second he was going to fold. It looked like he was putting the cards. And now for Maria Ho, I mean, she only has 9-8. I thought that she played this hand a little bit strangely as a check raise, as the pre-flop raiser with 9-8. And I think that she can just get away from it here.
My legs, just my legs. My legs were trying to do this.
Yeah. That's right. You got it right. Filled that.
Yeah. Check raise.
You're reverse engineering hands?
Reverse engineering the hand. It's like so sick. That's so sick. Like, check, and then it's like, so I bet I got the button position.
He flatted and then boom.
I think that she's gonna find a rather easy fold here, and then obviously Laak and O'Brien are gonna get it in for a massive pot.
She's done. He's in.
I have the nuts.
Yeah. Once or twice.
Whatever you want. We can go. How about we go 3 times? I feel like you're gonna do it. Or 4. You want to do it 4 times? 4 times.
I'll do whatever.
Let's do 4 times.
Is that not annoying?
That's not annoying.
Fine. It's either gonna be
Four.
split, half.
4
Yeah,
times.
4 times.
Okay, here we go.
True equity.
Okay, one for Dan. Should have done one, see?
Mine?
Be a split pot. It's gonna be a split pot.
Oh, I hope so.
2-1 for Phil.
Might have flushed just to show up.
Yeah, it's so sick, Phil. How do you do it?
Jack straight to
3 out of 4. But then he won the right one. Look, it's like
I know.
he lost the first and then wins everyone since. It's like run it 2 more
I
times.
think 4 was a good amount.
I've never
Yeah.
run it more than twice in my entire life.
4 is you just get a smooth position.
Sometimes you get like a guy who's got just kings and you flop 3 9s, right? And then
He
you
wins
run it
the
run
guy
it a
in
bunch
the
of
dog
times
wins
and he
3 out
wins
of
3 out of 4.
We were both in the table playing, right?
I
Yeah.
was so happy.
Quick
that day.
announcement, we're gonna only run it 2 times maximum from now on.
Jesus Christ.
It's dirty.
And when I said this is cool for everyone, everyone's like, yeah, sure. Shout. And I said,